If I not click back in the game? There we go. I'm mad. Because earlier, I just wanted to find an extended version of the music that plays in Donkey Kong Bonanza when you turn into the Kong Bonanza. I just wanted that music for half an hour. And instead, I get spoiled on the other forms! I'm gonna keep shouting about this before I start meditating because I shouldn't be shouting while I'm meditating. Just so, like, I just wanted the music, but then here's YouTube like, did you want to see all of the Bonanza forms? I'm like, no, I don't have them all yet. Why did you do that? Gosh, you can't wait till like a week after the game is out. There's the stupid Ubisoft launcher popping up on my face. Go away. Like you can't wait till a week after the game is out to start posting stuff about stuff people might not have seen yet in the game. Like, sure, you want to talk about stuff that they revealed before the game came out? Sure, fine. Post the music for that stuff. Not the stuff that I didn't know was in the game yet. Stupid. Should be a rule. Don't post anything that you shouldn't have known before the game came out a week after the game launches. It doesn't matter what game. Like, I'm still shouting about this before I haven't finished shouting before starting this. I forgot the buttons. It's a lot trickier when it's not just the face buttons. When you got to do face buttons and D-pad, it's not easy. But yeah, you wouldn't think Donkey Kong would be the kind of game that would have spoilers in it, but there are still surprises in the game you can ruin, so don't post them! Or at least mark them, you know? If you're gonna show off the Bonanza forms, at least show them as a silhouette, you know, so people who don't know them when they see that. It's like, I just wanted the music. Why you gotta have spoilers? Why you gotta... So, oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza, all cutscenes. Like, no! I want the music! And no one even had it! So sure, you're gonna be posting spoilers, but you're not gonna post a 30-minute loop of the one song you should know exists.
I look different already?
It is a way of war. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Nobukatsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our watchtowers. I want you to check on the Eagons posted there.
Are they in trouble?
No, they just want you to stand on the roof and pretend to be an eagle. It's an assassin thing.
Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower.
Is that a sextant?
It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go. In between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Grappling hook, whee! Right. Oh, I thought it was going to swing on the tree. No, you're not supposed to climb on those! I like how there's an in-game message, like, don't climb on those. But what does the game let me do? Lets me climb on them. Well, if you know you're not supposed to climb on them, why would you let me do that? What, do you, what am I grappling to? Oh, now I'm grappling to a tree? Oh, great. But yeah, I don't know how far I am in Donkey Kong. But not far enough to not have things ruined for me. I thought I was close to the end of the game, and I guess I did. You know, I got to the area I'm in now. I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is not the final area. It seemed like it was gonna be. But now that I'm in it, it's like, no, it's not. Oh, wait. I forgot I have my horse in the past. But yeah, I don't want to talk about Donkey Kong too much to not spoil anyone else on things. It's like I was choosing my words carefully in that rant because I don't want the rant itself to be any spoilers for anyone who doesn't, you know, who hasn't played yet. It's like maybe, you know, if you saw the direct, then what I said should still make sense. But if you haven't played yet, then it's like, okay, well then I don't want to ruin anything for you.
I need to see what's happening inside. I should use the hook, Momochi-san, that you gave me.
Oh, I have the grappling hook now. In the past. I didn't even think about it. Because I have it in the future, and I don't think about not having it in the past.
Like Momochi-san that you said, in and out of shadows, I have to be quiet.
Nope, not that ladder. Get up. It's got a hat on. I don't have any shuriken. Okay, well, no one says I have to kill everyone. I just have to go over there and eavesdrop. Eavesdrop.
More of them. I can use my hook to take them down.
You can? What do you mean? It's like, am I supposed to do something special with this guy first? So it seems like this is the kind of game where if they discover someone who is knocked out, they will wake him up. But it's good that they have a marker that says, "Hey, this guy's knocked out." I don't remember if the other games did that. But it's good that this game has that distinction.
Definitely not Egans. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay here?
Why leave? We took care of the Egans.
Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
Now get up on the roof. Yeah, they want me on that roof. Wonder if I can get in that tree. Why are there rocks up here? They're all over the roof, so it's an intentional thing. But I have never heard of anyone putting rocks on their roof. Yeah, that guy's definitely gonna see me if I move, so let's not. Is that a hole in the fence? Nope, that's a window. Yeah, I did some stuff off screen, which I can show you later. I did a castle. It was kind of neat. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I'll just start me back at last checkpoint. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying stealth so far. I like, I really like being able, like, the mechanic of shadows making you harder to see. It does just genuinely feel like a ninja
Like
thing.
Momochi-san that you said.
Ah,
In
I'm back
and out of
here.
shadows. I have to be quiet. More of them. I can use my hook to take them down.
Yeah, still don't know what you mean by that. It's not like the grappling hook gives me, like, grappled knockouts or anything.
Definitely not Egan's. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
How long do we have to stay here?
Why leave? We took care of the Igans.
Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks. They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
Oh, wait. The grappling hook prompt. I can actually use that bell tower to get across to the other roof. Will that... Does that get me into the tree? It looks like it. Yeah, just hiding in the shadows, taking out lights so I can't be seen. Felt like like not just, you know, sneaky guy. It felt like an assassin or a ninja thing. You know, taking every advantage I can to, you know, doing everything I can to minimize the human ability to perceive me.
Then sneak into town and get us something to eat. They know our colors. Take the armor of the Igan in the tower. There's your disguise.
That Egan must be the fort leader. At the top of the tower. Maybe he's still alive. They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi-san what happened.
So then I leap of faith. Doesn't look like it actually. Did they just not give me a way out? No, wait, no. I think that's hay. No, here we go. Always gets me when they jump, but it's not. They don't do the leap of faith pose. Makes me think like, oh no, I'm jumping to my death. And then they land in the hay. Whoa, that was a cool flip. Landing on that post. Yeah, I really hope that they keep the shadow mechanic going forward because it is really neat. That, you know, that is something that they figured out how to do. I hope they keep doing it. It is kind of one of those things. It's like, what took them so long to do it? I'm assuming hardware limitations. You know, they had to figure out how to code that because the shadows are moving. They're kind of a texture rather than something that is actually a part of the world. I don't know how you do a hitbox for a texture, but I guess they found a way. And yeah, not, you know, it's like sneaking like this. Like there was a time where Assassin's Creed didn't let you crouch to be sneakier. It took them like half the series to get to that point. It was Unity was the first game to let you do that. But it's been a thing since.
Bandit Oda clan Ashigaru. They
So
killed the
I would like
Egan
Shadows to be the
stationed
same
in
way.
tower.
The rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information,
Observation is the key to victory.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work, shinobi.
That's it. That's all we get. One practice throw. Oh, she has her own ocarina. I thought it was his ocarina. Sorry, I've got ice in my water bottle and it jingles whenever I pick it up. I don't know if you can hear that. Consistency, yeah!
When will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know. But we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse, hmm?
Is that all I get for now? Yeah, I think that's all I get for that meditation session. And then also, the quest I wanted to continue was not where I thought it was. It's over here. I gotta talk to blacksmiths over here. I think should be the right thing. Yeah, talk to the gunsmiths. So the guy I helped out, and then he went to my home base. That's a different thing. I think that's the tutorial for weapon crafting, probably. There's no fast travel in town. I guess I'll take the up land on the ship, and I'll jump from it. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about Donkey Kong because I don't want to like ruin it for anyone else. But it's good. It's fun. If you're thinking about getting it, you should get it. Did I just get experience for doing a leap of faith? No, it's just delayed notifications for that. Got one knowledge point. No mastery point though. I should probably stop and show my gear too. I don't remember what I've changed because I've been playing so much Donkey Kong that I've just like my memory has just entirely pushed out whatever I did between streams for this game. I'm gonna have some. Can't change the gear right now, but I have some other armor to look at. Let me get to shore first, and then I'll also show my skills. I say I have 4 points now. I think I'm moving a little faster now. Okay, now that I'm on land. But it doesn't have a skill on it. Why would I use it if it doesn't have a skill? I could probably... I was going to say I could probably add one from the smith, but actually I don't know. This is definitely not a ninja outfit. Like look at that. It's like a... I don't want to say skirt. But, you know, it's long, fat... Might actually be pants. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It probably is pants. It's probably like a... I want to say samurai outfit, but that's probably not fully accurate, but... that kind of cliched samurai outfit when they're out of armor. Where it's pants, but it's like really wide pants. It kind of makes it look like a skirt when the legs are together. But yeah, it doesn't look very easy to move around in, and it's also very flashy. That a ninja would never wear that. It's nice patterns, but see, this is more like it. I mean, not black. Ninja didn't wear black, but you know, more accurate, I would think. But I'll just stick with my green. Also, because it has the skills on it, so that's why I want that instead. I mean, these are fine outfits, but I don't really like them. I'm gonna stick with something like this. I mean, actually, I think I do prefer this design, but yeah, not green. So, oh, and it's a different outfit from this one too. This is also too flashy to be a ninja outfit. Peasant clothes. I think I've already shown this, but still, just peasant clothes. Looks too fancy to be peasant clothes. And I've got some other hoods. I got this from doing one of the castles. Got this one that's got a mask. That's cool. And if I put that on, and then I bet the color matches this outfit. No, actually it looks slightly off. Like the hood is more like a dark blue, but this outfit is you know, black. But I look more like a cliche ninja now. I would like a hood that has a mask, but not black. That is... It doesn't match my outfit. Although this one is color seems a little off too, but... Well, as it starts to go down and like actually meets with the I was gonna say shirt. It's probably not a shirt, but you know what I mean. The shirt. It does look like it's a pretty close color, so I think it's supposed to be the right color. And then there's also this. It's pink. Completely stands out. Oh, it's got a pattern on the inside too. It's a different kind of hood. I see now. It's got the point kind of. It's almost an assassin hood. Oh, I see. This one actually says Shinobi hood. So that's an actual ninja hood. Whereas this is just a hood. Tools Master mask. I got some headbands. Surprise! They're not just a Naruto thing. It's an armor thing. That's all I know is that, like you can see, it's kind of decorative. I mean, it's mostly decorative, but you can see it's metal. It's kind of, I imagine there's some protective element there too. Not a lot of protection. It's not a helmet, but actually, you know, it probably is more meant to be an ornament. Tools Apprentice mask. I thought I had one more thing. Oh well. Get some trinkets, odds and ends, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm mostly going with stats right now, so it's like this is the stuff I'm landing on. Still got the did I have this before? The Death Whisperer Kusarigama? It's got 200% damage on enemy collisions, which I want to keep that because that's if I can get the chain wrap move to work and I can pull someone around and hit them into a wall or another enemy, it's bonus damage. It's 200% damage. And you know how much I loved using that move in Valhalla, so I want to get it to work here. Also, look at that. Look at that weight. It's so spiky and stuff. Like that is. It's very serious. Very serious. Oh, hey! I just noticed like the chain part, it's the same, but the sickle, it's different. This one looks more like a farming sickle. And that one's more ornamental, a little fancier. Oh, that definitely looks like a farming sickle. Even more so than this one, I would say. This one's like a high-end farming sickle, and this one's just like a basic dirt cheap sickle. The handle is fancy, but it's also a Kusarigama, so of course it's got extra elements tacked onto it. But like that was one thing they liked, that Ninja liked about Kusarigama, is that you could just make them. You could just fashion them out of stuff you find lying around a farm. And I got the Kusarigama skill tree. But yeah, this... I don't remember if I had that, actually. Actually, no, yeah, I remember I ended after, like, the first fight I did with this new weapon. So I don't think I had this skill yet, but I can wrap people, yank them around. I love doing that in Valhalla, so I want to make use of that here, too. I have not gotten used to getting it to work. Because it's just hold down the button before hitting an enemy with a light posture attack, or this button for heavy posture attack. So basically just hold down the button you just used before an attack hits to entangle them. And I can't get it to work. I have no idea what the timing is, or if I'm even doing it right. I don't think I got anything new in Katana. Unless dodge attack is new, which it might be. Let me go through the pages like this. I got assassinate damage on the kunai. I got shuriken. Still gotta get the bell. Maybe I should get that. You know, have all my tools. I think it feels a little weird to have this on the skill tree because I didn't have to buy it to get it. I guess grab is the same way. I was sure to get more assassination damage. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have level 2 knowledge before, did I? So now I do. Do I want to do improved ground assassinate? I don't like that it's specifically ground is the thing. Oh wait, it's the other page over. No, hang on. So I could get faster rope climb. I don't know why I was going to call it grab. I should get that. And the bell. And I'll just hang on to that 1 point and get 2 points and then make my smoke bombs better. I haven't used them yet. But making them better would make them more useful. Make me want to use them more. So I've got all of my tools. Sorry, hang on. I had a big yawn. More tired than I realized. I don't remember.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Okay, there it is. It's like I knew there was a place over here. And actually, it's refilled because the season changed. I think it changed a couple times, actually. So maybe I should go loot this again. I think I will. Hang on. Huh? You saw me come in here? Yeah, don't you check in here.
Stop playing games.
You go away. Go away. Let's go back to being a gate guard and I won't kill you. He's still over there. If I just sit him down in here, should be too dark for anyone to notice. Possibly. Maybe realistically, maybe not. Who's left? I don't think those people move. I think you're a gate guard. You're walking around. I missed a treasure. Whatever. Are you gonna patrol this way? You're patrolling it that way. That's not the thing. I said the other thing. Fine. I think the tutorials said that your level of visibility changes based on your speed as well. That might just be noise. Oh, and it's raining. I think this is like the third time I'm looting this place now. You gonna come over here? No? Yeah, look at that. Because it's overcast now because of the rain, and I'm indoors and I took out the light. Now it's dark enough in here that I'm invisible, or at least undetectable. That's awesome. That's really neat. Oh. Okay. Nope, yeah, there we go. So I think this mechanic is really neat because it makes it so that I'm not just darting from a hiding spot to a hiding spot. You know, I'm not just going from grass to grass. Not that I minded doing that, but it changes up the level design. It's another layer of things to think about. See, now it's getting late. I think that was probably the real reason I was able to hide over wherever. What was it, that building? They closed the door? No. And then what I can do, I don't know how dark this is gonna make it, but oh. Okay, so by moonlight, yes, I can still be seen. And now they're searching. I should not have done that. But it's a learning experience. I'm not gonna bother with the treasures that are out there. It's too many of them. Too many guards. Let me see if crawling around. Wait, she's got a thing in her hand. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, shoot. See if I just waited in there. Oh, I thought that was a killing animation. See, they always come in for attack before I can do another move with my chain. Just gotta say, don't die! Then I gotta get the treasures again. Fine, we'll do it again. We'll do better. Still mad about Donkey Kong. Because, like, honestly, who's playing the game right now and thinking, ooh, I wonder what the other Bonanza forms are. I should look that up instead of playing the game myself. Okay, it saved when I was, looting his stuff. If I get back down. Oh. Seriously? Again? Yeah, I hugged him. I don't know. I don't quite know what I did. And it's not clear when I hook them. It also doesn't work on elites, so I'm gonna target this guy. What did you pick up off the... Was he gonna do pocket sand? Lost your helmet. I hit the dodge button. Also, my cheek hurts, and it's like, it feels like something is stuck in my teeth, but I don't feel anything. So I think I just have, like, irritated gums or something right now. Okay. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to wait for that guy to come peek over here and then go away. My shuriken got refilled? Yeah, there's the guy who keeps catching me. He's not going to catch me this time because I'm hidden. In fact, why don't you step into my parlor?
What could that be?
It would appear that when the game saved... Is that one person beating up the other person? It seems like when the game saved, it only saved the state of the guy who detected me and was not... It did not save that everyone else was looking for me. So that's interesting. It also fixed the lamps. I'm gonna go see what's up with these people. What are you doing over there? Because I know sometimes in Odyssey, you would come up to a couple of people, and it was like one guy dunking the other guy's head in a barrel. It's like, I was going to say waterboarding him, but I guess that involves lying down or something, I don't know. Not quite that, but you know, like a swirly, but instead of a toilet, it's a barrel. So maybe that's what this is? It's some person messing with some other person. I can kind of save the other person. Oop, not ration. Divest. Oh, I can assassinate him.
I need more hands.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Dead.
That's okay. So they're both guards. I don't know why the one guy was beating up the other guy, or so it seemed. Spinning top. One of those little things that feels like is always slightly worse as we go through the series. How well your character pulls pulls an enemy into the bush when you do a bush assassination. They're supposed to pull them all the way into the bush and then kill them so that they're not sticking out and detectable. And I swear, as we go through the series, that just gets slightly worse and worse. Okay, that guy's going back into the beating position. He's ready to receive his beatings. Katana of Honor. I don't know why I went to this tab. Oh, I did get a Kusarigama, actually. Oh, look at that. It looks like the plant. I want to say a plum, but I'm pretty sure plums don't look like that. But something. Some flower, I think, actually. Lotus blossom, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a botanist. And then the sword. I have 2 swords. Well, since I already killed everyone. I also turned night really quickly while I was here. Like, I didn't think I was that close to it becoming night. Yeah, I love the fact that because it is night right now, it's hard for me to be seen. Like, if I start climbing, but like that guy is, like, I don't have to worry about him seeing me. Because, like, you can see from my, if I get real low, it's like almost impossible to see me. Because it's so dark out right now. And I'm not standing directly in a light. Like, that's just really satisfying. Oops. Don't know how to mix these buttons up. And it's one of those things that I'm sure other games have done before, Assassin's Creed, and you know, the more cynical people might be out there like, oh, well, why should I care that Assassin's Creed did it? This game did it 8 years ago. It's not a new feature. It's like, well, if that's your mentality, then clearly you're not an Assassin's Creed fan, because it's like, the point of being a fan of something is that you like when it does things, you know, you like when it does other things you like, you know? There's no, like you can't have a monopoly on gameplay mechanics. It's like, oh, well, that game did it first, so then clearly I'm not allowed to care when another game does it. You know, like imagine the Fallout fans when Fallout 4 had base building revealed. It's like, sure, just because it's suddenly a thing now doesn't mean you have to care. But imagine the Venn diagram of people who were Fallout 3 fans. And they're like, man, it'd be so cool if I could make my own settlements. And then they play Fallout 4, and they get to do exactly that. It's like, yeah, sure, it's not the first game to let you build bases, but it was the first Fallout to let you do it. What is this? I thought I already got that.
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside the Sakai.
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
It's interesting how he thinks silver's better, considering our modern perception of, well, silver is second place. Gold is clearly better. But, like, is it? Is silver really more or any less rare than gold? I do not know the real-life material rarity.
Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
That's fair.
My swords are forged from fine Sakai steel.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
I should be able to buy swords from him. I use swords, I should be able to buy them.
These traders can get you meeting with any temple trader in town.
I think I found the guy.
You'll get me in trouble.
Oh, not that button.
These traders are the key to the Middle Line, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this time, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your more on these forgeries.
I use your mom, since you would be the one to profit from this.
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Probably gotta talk to them now. Also, I wanted to say about the swordsmith is like, he's like, well, guns can't beat a good sword. Yeah, they do. They outrange them, and then, you know, one shot, bang, other guy's dead before he even pulls the sword out. So they kind of do, but I get where he's coming from. It's just like, you're kind of wrong.
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
Be thankful I was the only one listening. Give me the letters, or Imai Sokyu will hear of it next.
No need to tell Master Sokyu. You can have the letters.
Wait! If she's the only one who knows, we just need to silence her. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
See, if this were Starfield, this would be where I'd laugh and go, ha! Chump change! But, I actually don't think I have enough right now. I'll say yes
Here,
and see if I do.
take this. Now, hand over the papers.
If you offer that so easily, you must have more.
I actually don't think I do, buddy.
To the one who killed this thief!
Seriously, I was trying to end this without combat, buddy. I was trying to spare your life. Oops, I broke through a door. See, I'm trying to do the chain wrap. Yeah, judging by the skill trees, it seems that there are 3 weapons, or weapon types. At least for, no, as far as what she gets to equip. And I think the third weapon has already been revealed as Tonto, considering there's that assassination upgrade where I can drop assassinate 2 targets if I have a Tonto equipped. I'm sure Yosuke's weapons will be different, but nowadays I think I have already figured out. I feel like I'm actually more nimble without locking the camera. Just fight them the normal way. Stop trying to chain.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
It's gonna steal your crops. Did I keep my money? Be kind of stupid if I gave him 500 gold or 500 mon. Where would that be under? I give him 500 mon, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you," and then I kill him, and then not take my money back. Thought I did that earlier. Okay, well that would have saved me from having to jump off the ship. I don't know how much I have right now. Let me see if I can find something else to buy. Nope. Okay. Sure is annoying not knowing what menu my money is under. Oh, there's my bag. Oh, I got 2,000. Okay. I'm doing good then. And then it doesn't matter if he kept the 500 because I still have I got a good amount right now. Also, I think I forgot to say when I was like, "Oh, what is that she's using in her hand when she's crawling?" No, I think that's just a wrist decoration she has that just clips through the ground.
Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Up on the roof. No, inside.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
What is it? Isn't Shigure a male name? I don't know. Shizuka, I guess.
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so
Hang on, let me catch
revered
up.
in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not
Sorry about the
respect
mic.
your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
So yeah, I think of a little more privacy when I think office, not just like a table in some room
I thought
with
you
people
had business
eating
in
over
town.
there. No wall between
In
us.
Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Not sure what this is. I'm sure it's a lie or a bluff. I also feel like it might get me kicked out, but I feel like this is also just like a, oh, what makes you so sure you're a good investment? You know, it doesn't really answer his question. I guess I'll go with this one.
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
See, that's one of those things that always has me hesitant to use the word kimono. Because, like, that has got to be a word that people use wrong a lot because they just don't know the difference between oh good Helix credits, yay. They just don't know the difference between the kinds of like Japanese traditional clothes. But there we go, kosode, something that's more actually I thought I heard that kimono were a formal thing, but not for tea ceremony apparently. Where am I going? What do I have to mark it? Gonna go here. Okay, that's done. Acquire a kosode. Talk to a tea merchant. Let me do that one first. I don't know why the compass takes a second to come back in when I unpause. You can hear my chain rattling around. It's not very ninja of me to have a noisy piece of equipment like that. Yeah, I guess I didn't really finish my train of thought. I've been all over the place tonight, haven't I? But when I was talking about how easy to make a kusarigama is, because I think the name kusarigama is kind of like literally it literally translates to something like sickle and chain. So like all you gotta do is you gotta get a sickle, and then like a rope, and then tie a weight on the end of the rope, and then tie the other end of the sickle, and there you go, kusarigama. Very easy for a ninja to fashion, and a very effective weapon that I think has very interesting moves that it can pull because of how interesting of a weapon it is. Okay, I thought I was gonna be inside.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
I think isn't. Now I have to retrieve the silks. It's like, don't I have fabrics in my materials? Oh, it's hemp cloth. No, I got silk. Get a bunch of this stuff. I'm glad this stuff doesn't make an exclamation mark in my inventory. Gosh, that was annoying. In Valhalla, it's like after every cutscene to be like, oh, you got a new quest item. Oh, you gotta go check it out. It's like, this. I don't need to look at this. This is not important. Alright, we'll take care of some pirates. Cool. Hello, dog. Oh, you actually stand still and I can pet you. I still have not been back to base to see if I could, like...
You're a friendly thing.
See if I can have some pets around and, like, some kind of pet equip slot. I went back to the temple that you start at, and I found a cat, and it had a kitten next to it. Like, it was the same kind of cat, but it was a kitten. It's like, oh, man. I didn't know this game had kittens, and you can pet the kitten. Not only can you pet the cat, and you can pet the dog, you can pet that kitten. Now, there's a different animation for it. It's not just a recycle animation. It is a kitten-specific petting animation. It's the best game ever. I mean, I'm obviously exaggerating for comical effect, but this year really has been a great year for games, hasn't it? You know, this game came out. You got Mario Kart. You got Donkey Kong. Probably some other stuff I'm forgetting about. And, you know, stuff that I didn't pay attention to because they're not games that I would play, but I'm sure other stuff like that has come out as well. Did Balatro come out this year?
Best to go unnoticed.
I have zero interest in Balatro, But if that came out this year, then it goes with my point of, like, yeah, this has been a really good year for games, hasn't it? Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'd rather get
Secret of the Mimic came out.
Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up in the end.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the Kosore.
It would be the last thing you see.
It seems like there's not actually a lot of people on this ship right now. I'm pretty sure Metroid Prime 4 has been confirmed to be coming out this year. And hopefully has not been delayed again. So that's another great game that's gonna come out this year. It may not end up being the most critically acclaimed Metroid game ever. But it's Metroid Prime and they're taking their time with it. I'm sure it's gonna be good. What? Hey! You know, I'm sure it'll, even if it won't be like the new fan favorite Metroid Prime game, hide behind there. Snap to the thing. Like, it's Metroid Prime, so it's still gonna, I'm sure it's gonna be still considered one of the greatest games to release this year. Even if it doesn't end up winning Game of the Year. To grappling hook up onto the, aw. If this were Syndicate, I could totally get up there. I think I can refill my tools. He sees me peeking? Ah. 'Cause I can't get to his head. Can't aim at his head with my kunai. But he sure can't see me trying. It's kind of annoying. No, turn around. Oh, wait. I sure did miss explosive vials. Odyssey was fun, but it didn't have anything explosive. Valhalla had explosive stuff. Oh shoot, they're both gonna come up at the same time. Can't see me.
I will cut you to pieces.
What do you mean 3 kunai? I was out of kunai? I thought I only threw the one at the explosive jar.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
I will also free whatever is in here from them. Wood? Cool. Oh, it's the big box is rations, the small box is tools. All of which are full. Excuse me, jeez. I was gonna swim to shore, but you know what? I remembered there's a boat over here. Take this back to shore. Whee! It's just like the boats in Origins. Whee! It's a fest. Although I feel like the boats in Origins, like if you did this with them, they would continually take damage and eventually just explode. Not like fiery explosion, but, you know, explode into pieces.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which cirque? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black cirque from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese? Not as fine as Chinese cirque, but some might find it exotic.
Well, the guy was saying about how people are afraid of the Portuguese, like, taking over the markets. I feel like I might offend or startle someone if I came in wearing Portuguese silk.
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work.
Sorry, Naoe, but you gotta learn to make compromises when you're a
I
ninja.
hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Can't always pick your favorites.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do there.
Sometimes you gotta wear an outfit you don't want to wear, instead of wearing the one you do want to wear. Okay, what's the next thing? That quest, I think. I'm gonna turn on navigate so I can, excuse me, so I know the fastest way. I like how I look with having the katana on my back and the kusarigama at my side. But honestly, I think once I find a tanto, I'm gonna replace the katana with a tanto. Because I want the utility of being able to do the double drop assassinate. Double assassination is kind of one of those things that it's easy to take for granted, but when you don't have it, man, you feel it. So many games have double hidden blades, but then
must know something of tea etiquette.
but then when you don't have, when you're playing as someone who only has one hidden blade, it's like, why don't you have two? Come on.
I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness.
Is this that yard I walked through and I was like, man, this is a nice yard?
I am ready.
Then come with me.
place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host
That's cool.
becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
I mean, I know the thing of, like, the deeper you bow, the more respect you're showing. He just told me that you enter as equals. So that means we're equals. How does one bow to an equal? Is it just the head? I'm sure he's not going to get mad if I get this wrong, because I'm here to learn. But I'm not gonna pick deep, because I'm sure he's expecting me to do that, and he's gonna be like, ah, but I just told you. But I like I said, I don't know, like, would this be not enough respect? Or would I do that and it's like, ah, you were listening, this is equals. It is a formal occasion, so I would think if you're going to a party with equals and you meet them, you would give a more formal bow. Not a super deep bow, but a formal bow.
This is the correct way.
Oh, I got it right.
The half bow puts us on equal standing.
Ah,
Free from
okay.
pride,
Symbolism.
prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
That sounds really
I
cool.
am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with Senirak, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You
And
may
I gotta pick,
choose
don't I?
one
Oh, no.
to give to Master Sokyu.
Oh, no.
A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Okay. So, the teapot seems like the obvious choice. It's the fanciest thing on the table. But I feel like if I go there and I give that, he's gonna be like, "Oh, another fancy thing." You know, it's gonna feel impersonal to him. But I also feel like the tea leaf jar might not be fancy enough. I don't know if he's enough into tea ceremonies that he might look at this and go, ah, a tea leaf jar that has been passed down through many generations. What a special thing to have. The ladle, I think, is standing out to me the most as what could potentially be the right answer that is not the obvious answer. Because I feel like there might end up being a scene where he's like, ah, if only I had a bamboo ladle. It sure would be cool to have one of those. And then I give it to him. He's like, ah, perfect. And he did say it was made by an unparalleled craftsman. Also, the teapot stands out because it's specifically a Chinese teapot. And my, I forgot the word. My outfit is made from Chinese silk. So it could potentially be like, oh, yeah, you were supposed to think you picked the Chinese silk, you picked the Chinese teapot, and then there you go. But at the same time, it makes me think, oh, why do you have Chinese silk and Chinese teapot, but you're not Chinese? You're from Iga. So it stands out as a potential hint by the game developers of like, ah, yes, the fanciest things are the Chinese things, and you gotta pick those. You know, you pick all the Chinese options and you win. But like I said, it also is standing out as almost too obvious an answer. So I think I do want to pick the ladle. I don't think this is a life or death decision. I don't think one of these options is going to get me out of combat, and the rest are going to be like, ah, I see right through your disguise. You're an assassin. I'm gonna kill you. But, you know, I want to try to pick potentially the best outcome. So my best guess is the bamboo ladle made by an unparalleled craftsman.
My gift will be the Shotoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
See, that's what I thought was going to be the half bow.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
It really shows what I know about bowing that I thought that was a half bow. Did something just break? Sounded like some physics object just exploded itself. You know what? Let's go see that guy's codex entry. I got database. Dot weapons. That's not where he's gonna be. It's not considered a supporting character. It's kind of like, yeah, not main character. Historical characters, there we go. The best tab. There we go. He's a renowned tea master of his time. He was originally from Sakai and was the son of a wealthy merchant who held the position in the city council. Rikyū was also influenced by Zen meditation and developed the wabi aesthetic under the guidance of Takano Jo, his mentor. And the recommendation of Imai Sokyo, he joined the circle of Oda Nobunaga, then of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who preferred him over Sokyo. Moreover, Hideyoshi specifically assigned Rikyū to be in charge of the grand tea ceremony, during which he personally served the emperor. Hideyoshi and Rikyū were very close, but neither of them had an easy character to the point... Yeah, I'm just making sure I read that right. An easy character to the point that they ended up arguing. And Hideyoshi sentenced him to death by ordering him to cut open his abdomen. There was no information on why Hideyoshi acted in such a cruel manner. However, historians have made numerous assumptions, none of them prevailing over the others. Oops, I was trying to scroll it down. though it is evident that Rikyu made a serious mistake to provoke the anger of his lord in such a way. The three main tea schools of today, known as the San Senkei, are the descendants of Senno Rikyu. I was hoping there would be a little bit more in there about, like, was he really such a generous person in life? That's always the stuff I wonder. It's like, yeah, it's cool meeting these people in the game, and it's like, oh, that was a nice person, I like them. But how much were they actually like that in real life? Because, you know, they present, like, Napoleon Bonaparte as, like, he's a cool rebel guy, he's gonna do right by his people, but, like, I don't think that's what his history says about him. Who's got an email? What's that? I should figure out a email solution that I can. Was that cat? Hello, cat. Yeah, I gotta set it up where I can, like, have that go on to, like, do not disturb while I'm streaming, so I don't get distracted whenever an email happens. Like, it's raining right now. You just go find some place to take a nap. She'll be out in the rain. I was told cats don't like water, but he's out in the rain. Everything I know is a lie!
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Well, I think he's got me there.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
A spiritual experience, right?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
Yeah.
You follow the teaching of Senno Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interests.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
They have this curveball thrown in right now, but all I'm thinking about is like, wait, which way am I supposed to spin the cup? I forget.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Okay, if this is gonna be an Assassin's Creed party scene where I gotta go around talking to all the guests, I'm gonna go on break. So I'll be back. No, I'm gonna go on break and then I'm never gonna come back. I'm just gonna leave it here forever. Just gonna shoot for the world record, longest live stream ever, with no commentary, and no one's sitting here doing anything. Dang, I was a little too slow coming back. Oh, sorry. A little too slow coming back. I heard the music end and then begin a new loop. It's like, oh. I didn't get here as the music ended. And then, you know, and then stop it from looping. I didn't stop the loop. It's like Groundhog's Day or something.
Hello.
Oh, they expect me to remember my name. Or my fake name.
I am Shizuka. It's nice to meet you.
I realized why Shizuka stuck out to me. I think it means quiet.
You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
Wait, what fabric did she say? I was...
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Okay, I know someone has said something to the effect of like a cat with a coin. Was that the person I'm looking for who said that? There's no way they would put the person... There's no way the person I'm supposed to assassinate would be the first person I talk to if I'm supposed to figure out on my own who's the one to kill. But yeah, Shizuka is definitely a word I've learned before, but I guess I haven't truly learned it if I don't fully remember what it means. Let me get that. Did you guys just see that floating blue orb there?
Hello. We have not met.
Satoko. Just double checking. Making sure I get my name right.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Well, it doesn't feel truthful to say I'm friends with Sokyu.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
This tree? Is it a cherry tree? I don't see any cherries on it. Oh, that... Let me say the guy playing the background music, but I'm not sure that's an instrument. I can't really tell. I thought it was a string instrument. Is mainly why I was like, oh, he's playing an instrument. But I'm actually not sure what he's holding.
Good evening.
am Shizuka.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better Kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim. I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I didn't say where I was from.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm
Funny, I
also
actually
doing
was
some
there.
work
I killed some samurai. I took the treasure that was at the top of the tower.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Oh, that's where they wanted me to stand. I was like, what is on the ground? The place they want me to stand.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka.
I remember. Bow halfway. That wasn't the same bow.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
You know, I just remembered that canon mode is a thing where you don't have to make dialogue choices. And now I wonder what dialogue choices it makes for you. Are they the same every time, or like when you do the bow, is it initially wrong, and then when you get here, it's always the right one? Don't make me remember which way to spin the cup. I don't remember. It's to the right, I think. Are we stirring it? Okay, clockwise.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the Shogun, when there was a Shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
I read about that in the codex, didn't I? I was hoping it wouldn't tell me to turn the bowl. I'm pretty sure he said right. I saw them spin it clockwise. Yes, that way. So you see the front of the cup. Shows the cup respect.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
I want to drink a tea that good.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
Oh, that's a guy I've heard of. Yoshimitsu.
Like the Ashikaga.
He's a guy in
Master
Tekken.
Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
See, now I feel like they're trying to make me nervous. It's like, oh, was my gift fancy enough?
Rendered.
Also kind of weird to hear the word rendered outside of the context of computer graphics.
Snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
I hope people think my choice is discerning. Mine was also made by a renowned craftsman, right?
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity.
Did
you have
I pick
me
wrong?
with your presence and gift.
He
I
wasn't
will
impressed.
cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
It sounded like it was fancy enough that he recognized it as part of a collection. Oh, he's not on good terms with Nobunaga, is he? He doesn't really like Nobunaga.
I'm certain any one of these is to do his killer. But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
It's not gonna let me save, is it? Nope. Why let me come into the menu if you're just gonna be like, nope, you can't save? Like, just gray this out and say, no, you can't save right now. Don't let me click it thinking I have a hope of saving. Okay, I saved before I spoke to everyone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saved when I came back from break. Or went to break. Whichever was. I already forgot. So, like I said, I'm gonna confront Otama. Because I think I remember the phrase she said. I definitely know someone has said it before, but I don't remember if it was the lady with the gun or with the gold teppo. That is who I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
And I'm sure the game will tell me if I get it wrong.
What are you doing? Stay away from me! I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you! You're mad! Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it! Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Wait, so was it the other person? So, wait, is it saying, like, well, you didn't get her now, but the person you did get was also guilty? Is that what they're doing? Okay, how dare you not respond to my... How dare you return my correspondence unread? After the ceremony tonight, I will stuff this and all of my other letters down your scheming little throat if I must. Where is the Teppo I commissioned? If you still refuse to make a twin to your precious golden one, then I will allow you to forge mine in silver. But I shall have that Teppo Wakasa, no matter the cost. I will not be out of fashion. Yeah, out of fashion and my own family's trade. But I am curious what happens if I pick the other option. But I'll keep going. I won't reload. I don't really want to redo what I just did anyway. So, you know, if they're telling me, oh, well, she was dangerous too, then okay, yeah. Oh, hello, dog. Golden Akita.
Hello there.
So yeah, as long as it's not like I kill her and it's like, oh no, she was completely innocent, then I'll keep going. I almost expect that, like, if I killed the other lady, oh look, is that a puppy? Or just a breed of dog that's always small? That's a puppy. It's a puppy of the other dog I just pet.
Happy to see you too.
I guess I did already see a puppy at a temple, so I shouldn't be surprised that they're in the game. I should already know that. But yeah, it's not, somehow I have the feeling that, like, either option would have been the wrong one. I should look that up before I end. Well, apparently I've already pet this dog. This breed of dog. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up before. Remind me to look it up before I end. Excuse me, I'm burping. Jeez. I'm blowing up fences, excuse me. Wait, hang on. I think I'm passing a shrine. Did these get, like, marked as completed when you make an offering? Okay, they just vanished from the map entirely. Okay. So I don't believe if I pass one that I've already done, it's not gonna... Hang on, I'm tripping myself up with the double negatives. I believe... Let me say it straightforward this time. I believe that once I do one of those, it will not be marked. So there is no case where I will pass one that I've already done and then be tricked into thinking I need to do it, even though I've already done it. Japanese maple. Okay, I think I'm in the area of the castle. Actually, which castle? Ah, this one. Which I have done before. But I can do it again if I want. To, you know, get more wealth and stuff. Oh, I got it. Right, I leveled up. I got a point. Let me put that into something. What was I saving 2 points for? I thought I... No. Cost 5 points. That explains why I did not get it. Now that costs 3, so it wasn't that or that. That would be helpful for making sure I pull my targets into a hiding spot, so their bodies fall somewhere that will be hidden. Oh yeah, Enduring Haze, I remember. Didn't take much time to think about it once I saw it. Yeah, so this is like the last step. So I feel like they would always make you do this. Like your previous guess will always be incorrect. Because they want you to come over here and have to climb into the castle. Although, the fact that you are so close to the end of that quest line does make me think that they would be willing to drop this final part if you correctly infer who it was. Who are you? What are you doing? Well, I guess I'm not into the restricted zone just yet. Don't trample the candle. What's the name of this place? I think this is yeah, Osaka Castle. So I had to scratch my face for a moment before I continued that train of thought. It's really neat how it's, at least I thought it was under construction when I was here before. But now I'm looking at these roofs, I'm like, wait, is it actually? No, yeah, this, I'm pretty sure it's under construction right now.
Less trouble if I stay out of sight.
I don't know this for sure because I don't study tourist attractions. Saying that makes it sound like a place that exists exclusively to draw in tourists, but you know what I mean. A place that tourists like to go because it's a really cool thing to go see. I feel like Osaka Castle is one of those things. So it's cool to come here while it's under construction. It reminds me of, like, Assassin's Creed 2, where you can find stuff like that really fancy bridge in Venice that is also kind of in, like, a, not quite under construction, but, like, in an in-between state where it's, like, it exists, but it hasn't become the bridge we know it to be today yet. And, I know there's at least, like, a church that is also pretty famous that isn't, you know, it is under construction. It isn't quite the marvel we know it for today, just like the bridge. Gotta get to that wire. Well, I guess not a wire, it's a rope. Hang on. Okay, I don't think anyone will see me. For a moment I thought I had on a mask. No, that's just how my face looks when it's nighttime and also Eagle Vision. Okay, I'm mistaken. Maybe someone will see me when I climb up. I don't know what's up with people who are marked in orange. I don't think they're guards, but I think they will raise an alarm if they see me. Okay, wait. Eagle Vision first. And then look around. I feel like it's almost an instinct to climb up here, kill this guy, and then jump into the hay and kill the guy who's next to the hay, who's seems to have moved away. But I don't know that that necessarily is a good idea, so I feel like I shouldn't do that. I will climb up here and kill this guy. He's gonna get me found out, or he will be the one to see me.
Guards will be on alert. Can't let them see.
I don't know if your helmet is gonna protect you. Oh, you got loot. Give me your loot. I took his hat. I can't wear it, but I took it. Do I have like a free path to get to that wall? That guy there might see me. Let me see if I can stick to the shadows here. Yeah, there we go. See, oh. Well, if I stay still, they don't see me. Hello. Who's up here? Couple of guys.
Damn that girl! How did she find me?
Ah, dang, I can't get over this overhang. Trying to see if I can get it to give me a grappling hook prompt. No, but I'm listening. Is there anyone? Yep. Anyone protecting you on this level? Seems a little strange to be hanging out up here when it's not finished yet.
Stay alert! Anyone who falls asleep won't wake up.
Doesn't look like there's anything above her that I can drop assassinate her with. How about I hit the floor? Yeah, and crawl to this next point.
Stay alert! Anyone who falls asleep won't wake up.
I forget how many health squares my kunai does. I think I'm just gonna go for the hidden blade.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this Teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things.
This is for killing my father!
One less Onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
But surely he's the leader. Wouldn't he be last? Oh, season's changing.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
Well, that two of them are dead. Also, nice in the game to teleport me out of there. Alright, let's see. Got new weapon. Oh, do I finally have a Tonto? Oh, nice, I got a Tonto. Weak point attacks make enemies vulnerable a second time. Huh. Neat. And the damage goes up, so heck yeah, put that on. I'm guessing by this stance, she also incorporates her hidden blade into the melee combo. Man, I tend to forget how long the hidden blade is. Look at that. She could, oh, visualized as the blade. Okay, well, that's fine. Like that, they're almost the same length. Ah, that's what I thought. She put it around her back. Cool. See, to my understanding, that's... I was gonna say, that's where they go. But, like, that's where you would put it, and then you would carry other swords, and then you could pull that out if you needed a short blade, or if you got disarmed and your other two swords are gone. Something like that. So that's where I thought she would put it, and she did put it there, and that's pretty neat. I still like how the how did I forget it's the most basic sword name in the game, the katana. How did I forget that? I like how the katana looks better, but this is still pretty cool. It reminds me of Sheik and Hyrule Warriors. Technically speaking, I think her primary weapon was the harp. So, like, when you would get a new thing to equip, you would equip the harp. But I think she primarily attacked with a tanto. And I know that she had one around her I guess it's not really the back, it's kind of the hip area. But she had one like that too. So that's cool. There's my tanto skill tree. I have 2 mastery points right now. Throw the tanto, then dash forward to stab the target and make them vulnerable. Yeah, well, you cost 5 points. I don't want you. While holding the button, press B at a direction. Leap towards the target and strike. See, why can't the Kusarigama move be hold the button and then press B? Because it's got to be tricky, that's why. Because it's a high-skill weapon. Excuse me. And I respect that choice, but still, like, why can't... Just let me press a button, please? I can also press B to perform a strike and backwards dodge. So that's pretty cool. This seems like it's going to be a cool weapon to build into. Now it will automatically perform a quick evade before getting hit, lasting 20 seconds and up to 7 hits. Does not work on grabs. Light posture attacks that hit enemies back trigger weak point attacks. Posture attacks performed behind an enemy now have 100% armor piercing. Weak point attacks triggered from behind an enemy restore 5% health. Generates 50% of an adrenaline chunk on kill. So you kind of get a refund. Increase Shadow Piercer throw distance. Guess this was evade. Then each kill while Shadow Barrage is active increases all damage by 5%. Increase Shadow Barrage duration by 10 seconds, or up to 3 additional hits. Hidden Hand. Sheath your tanto and extend the hidden blade in its classic form. What do you mean classic form? To perform an assassination while in combat. Is that just like referring to how you fought with it in Assassin's Creed 1? How it was, well, I suppose that was exclusively counterattacks, so not quite, but something like that. Or like Assassin's Creed 2 when you only have the one and you equip it to fight with that. +1 health segment removed when used against unaware enemies. Hidden Hand cannot be blocked or parried. Bosses reduce damage to 1 health segment with Hidden Hand. And this is just stat stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to focus my points elsewhere, but that sounds pretty cool. So I don't think I have enough for the double... Yeah, I need 1 more point for the double assassinate, but... I also have to remember to equip it before I attempt that, because it does specify while using a tanto, so I imagine I have to have it actively equipped, not just on my person. It has to be my weapon actively. Oh, right, gotta go back to base. I also think it's really neat that this game introduced going prone. You know, an additional level of sneak. It also just feels that it's another thing that just feels really ninja to do. Just be as flat as you can be to improve your sneakiness. Okay, first let me go to the smith. Where's he at? Can I get the quest objectives to be visible? Okay, no. Of course, as soon as I pause, that's when it pops up, but alright. Build a forge. I'm gonna mark that one first. That's not the right... It didn't mark the right one. Oh, is that as zoomed out as I can get? Collect 0 cosmetics. Okay, yeah. National Scout Droids Leg. Reduce search shown for quests by 25%. So I guess I cannot have it connected. Oh well. I'll put it... here, wait. See, it feels like this is the front. And I think the front of the house is this side. So it seems incorrect to put it facing this way, but I don't want to put it facing this way. Because which door am I going to keep using? Although I think it does have a door on the back. I think I see. But technically I should have it facing like this or like this. But it feels weird to have the door facing the house rather than like, you know, the front of the property. You know, assuming that, you know, like the stables and stuff, I'm assuming that's supposed to be the backyard, because, you know, you remember when I came up here, when I came here the first time, I came up to this door. And then she opened this door and was like, oh, look, a garden. I'm definitely overthinking this. And it looks like it's going to remove a tree. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna put another tree down. I feel a little bad about taking down the tree.
The forge is done. I think your parents will approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes. It is.
That's a lot of experience for just building a thing. Let me level up my gear. Hello? Unused scouts have brought back some loot. Where do I... hello? I thought that was an anvil. It's like, your anvil fell over and is on fire. Do I not go up to the forge to improve my stuff? I'll figure that out later.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
A letter?
He knew our spies were there.
From me?
He would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first. He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
Well, I have to take that what you just said seriously. I'm not gonna be, it'll be fine. He's not gonna kill me. Like, no, you got a point, but I still want to go.
I know it's a risk, but how else can we find out what he wants?
Still,
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
Just move that away from the candle a little bit. I don't want it to catch a stray ember. Well, not like candles are particularly known for throwing sparks all over the place, but you know, it just feels like the kind of thing where it's like, oh no, it got the table got nudged and your painting got burned up. Oh no. Oh, it's just down the road, okay. Actually, wait, there are two viewpoints on the way. Or, well, one on the way and then one there. Wait, is this the right way to leave? I think so. It's very dark over here. I just wanted to see how hidden I am. There's no stealth meter when you're in your hideout, apparently, but I could tell by the outline it was giving me that meant I was concealed. Okay, so I'm gonna go to that one first. I probably didn't need to walk through the water. but I don't know the path that doesn't go through the water. We'll hope those guys aren't looking for me. Oh, they're looking for me. Okay, wait. Wait, no, they're... Wait, they're all after me? What? Okay, I'll just let you guys sell this. I don't need to be involved. Put your weapon away. Put that away. Well, don't pull that out. Although I do want to see. Wait, what? I heal over... I didn't realize I heal outside of battle. I don't remember them telling me that. I want to see how she holds it. Oh, sure, she holds this overhand, but not her katana. Okay, but put it away. Okay, if you hold the button, she puts it away and does not change. There we go. I didn't actually think there would be a put away weapon button. But it's a nice little thing to have, you know? I know I just said it's nice to have, but it also makes me miss the days of, like, you know, Assassin's Creed 2, when you press the attack button to pull it out, and then you press the gentle hand button to put it away. I call it the gentle hand button because it's like it's your offhand. It's the hand you don't attack with. It's the same button gentle push is on. But I guess I could have just said the gentle push button. I do kind of miss the puppeteer system, but like, I think the controls are objectively better now. We don't really need the puppeteer system. Ooh, I slid, but didn't fall off. Is it a treasure chest? Oh, it's like, what is that? Outdoor cosmetic, that's what it is. No one's around. Last viewpoint I did had some people at it. I think they were bandits. Broken shrine. But it's not a shrine that has, like, scrolls at it or anything? Okay. Off to the next viewpoint, then. Is that a path? Not really. In some ways, it feels like this terrain is terrain they don't want me walking on. But they're letting me walk on it, so... But it just has a feeling of, like, they didn't intend for you to be able to go this way. Like, sure, it has collision data, so you can walk on it, but, like... They probably expect you to, you know, ride your horse everywhere. Yeah, I fell out of the tree, but it's fine. I heal over time, outside of combat. I don't think it does that in castles, though. I don't think you heal outside of combat if you're in a restricted zone. Because I'm pretty sure when I was doing one of the castles, I got hurt, and it wasn't healing on its own. So, you know, I know some of the early regions of Pokemon were named after places in Japan. I wonder how many of those places have those names now. Like, I'm wondering if Katano becomes Kanto. I guess it'd be Kanto. Oh, that's not the sneak button. I think there's a database thingy. The front door. Don't mind me just getting a thing you can't see. Can I walk in? They're not shooing me away.
Soldiers everywhere.
And what was that database entry for? I should have paid attention. There we go. Visual customization. Yes. Now when I find stuff that has better stats, I don't have to be like, but I don't like how it looks. So I have, which one was the one I was just wearing? Okay, this one. And I have these two that I said are like, oh, that's too flashy. Peasant's clothes, which I laugh at being called peasant's clothes because it's fancy. And then the black. I'm not gonna wear black other by default. So yeah, I'm just not gonna mess with that. Do I have a hood that I want to wear instead? Not really. I mean, if this matched my green, I would wear it, but yeah, it's only stuff I have found. So, and the weapons too, that's cool. So then which of these do I like the best? I guess this one, because its weight actually looks like the end of a weapon. I mean, that one looks pretty dangerous too, but it looks, it's kind of trying too hard, and then this one looks too fancy. Although I like the sickle on this one the most, so maybe I'll just leave it. Let's look through all of my Tonto options. All one of them. Interesting. It's almost like I have never found a Tonto other than the one I have. But I'm glad to see that's still a feature in this game. It's always great, always appreciated, having the ability to separate cosmetics from stats. Just a little... Not that button. Oh wait, I'm looking for the viewpoint. It's over there. Hang on. I think I was just at my objective, but now I'm running away from it. But the viewpoint. And I think I figured out the thing of like, oh, how come when you get to the top of these there's no hay to jump into? And I will follow that train of thought up when I get to the top. Or rather when I'm coming down. Okay, I see the hay. I think this kind of just ruined my point. Because what I was going to say was, if you get to one of the corners, you can just keep jumping straight down. And then I think with some of them, that's what they want you to do. You got to do that before you can jump into, like, hay or water or something. But, counter to my point, this one didn't do that. I'm sure if I remember, I'll show that off later with one. I'll be like, see, this one does it. This does what I was talking about. Pardon me? No, don't extinguish. Don't grab. I want to go through the door. Find another door. Oh, maybe that wasn't a door.
There will be no need for that. Priest. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga.
I knew it.
Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet, to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbakufu. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
I mean, I don't want to just be like, okay, I believe everything you say, but I am willing to trust him.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
Did you kill the man on the horse?
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
And here I thought that was going to be endgame, was horse guy.
What do you get from this?
I am among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
The mask is kind of cool though. Can I wear it? See, didn't I say a couple streams ago where it's like, well, I was originally thinking it was gonna be Yasuke who kills Nobunaga, but maybe it'll be the other guy. That was the other guy, and now he's like, hey, help me kill Nobunaga. But just because I called that doesn't mean I know how the rest of this plot is gonna go. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I know exactly how this is gonna go. Nope, I guessed one thing based on history, and it's not impressive because this game is about reflecting history, not being 100% historically accurate, but you know, there's some effort put in there. Definitely more than most. Not that I can name a lot of games that have any grounds in history. Do I have a fast travel point that's closer? Time to go over. Okay, so I do not have any fast travel points. How about I go check out here? And then I'm good there. Oh, and stop by Kyoto. We're going to Kyoto, right? Or no, yeah. What's in Kyoto then? Oh, okay. I still haven't spoken to Yaya. I know she's around there somewhere. What level am I right now? That says level 10. Almost level 12. I should go do that at some point. Maybe next time. I don't know. But yeah, I know, like, Call of Duty used to be, I don't know, necessarily based in history, but, you know, it was only simulating it. Oop, okay, where am I? I think Medal of Honor is probably another, at least started off similar. I don't know. I feel like all of the original shooters, other than Halo, have, like, you know, if they were based in real life, they've now lasted long enough to become just super ridiculous and not even trying to be realistic anymore. I don't know if Medal of Honor is one of those games, but if it's not, it's probably not being made anymore, honestly. It does seem like one of those cases where it's like, well, if you're a realistic, historical first-person shooter, no one cares. It's not going to sell. What are you doing just standing there? You're supposed to get on your back and ride. Oh, there's a path. I do want to play those, like, maybe not Medal of Honor. I don't know if I do, like, every shooter that's set in real-world history, but I'm interested in the old Call of Duty games. The ones that were actually based on, you know, history. And we're just making stuff up. I mean, I don't know how many games Call of Duty has had where they're not doing that. Like, there's, I want to say Future Warfare, but that's not quite right. At that point, I'm just inverting Modern Warfare and being like, yes, the sequel, Future Warfare. But I'm pretty sure they had one that was like, here's how war will be in the future. It's like Modern Warfare, but the future. I am much farther from my thing than I thought I was. Okay, make a hideout here. But I do want to play the ones that are supposed to be set in the past. And then maybe Modern Warfare. I don't know about all of them. Probably just the first two, because I think those are the only ones people really care about. But the tricky thing is it's actually having the games. Because I don't think I do. Me personally, I definitely do not, but I might be able to borrow one from my brother or my dad. But I don't think either of them have well, they definitely don't have all the games. But I don't think they have all the ones I want to play. Probably just like Modern Warfare 2 or something, I don't know. What was that? Okay, are you the tree that I can climb to get into the castle? Speaking of games I want to... Oh. That guy's looking out the window. Games that are like series I want to go through. Oh, was he facing the other way? What are you doing standing with your back to a window? Who does that? Like, I haven't forgotten. I still want to do Tomb Raider. I have like 3 Tomb Raider games. Maybe 4. I'll have to look on like the Epic Store, because I know they've given away at least 1 Tomb Raider game. I bought 2 for myself on Steam. And I think I have 3... Maybe I'm confusing the order, but I know I bought 2 classic Tomb Raider games. I'm pretty sure I got the first one and Tomb Raider Legends, I think. And then I have the reboot, which I think I got for free. I don't remember if that was Epic or Steam. And I think I have Rise of the Tomb Raider as well. So I definitely wouldn't be all the Tomb Raider games, but I want to play through the ones I have. Should I try? Okay, I'm gonna do the thing that I said that I thought was what you gotta do. Oh, wait, no. And then, on the last one, then you can do that. Look like I lost a bit of health doing that, but I don't think that's I don't think that's right. Okay, how about I just do that. And then bump the microphone, because people love when you do that. There you go, there's a path. It's probably not the shortest, but it's the one that the game has calculated, so I'll just let it do its thing. Anyway, I also want to do Jak and Daxter at some point. For as many times as I've tried Jak 2 and then went, this is stupid, I hate this, I still want to try to beat it. I don't feel like my opinion of it is fair until I have beaten it. And I like what it's trying to do. I like the addition of guns. I'm not going to sit here and be like, Jak and Daxter shouldn't have guns. You shouldn't put guns in a platformer. It's like, no, Ratchet and Clank is cool. So Jak and Daxter is, you know, it should work in Jak and Daxter as well. It's mainly like the level design and mission structure that I don't like, but it's just, I gotta beat it, and then I feel like I could say. And those are just the ones that I remember off the top of my head. I probably have more written down that I want to do. I know I have like a text file sitting on my desktop. The digital desktop, not literally on my. I don't think anyone misunderstood what a text file is. But yeah, text file sitting on my desktop that's like a bunch of games that I want to play on stream at some point. Hang on, horse, stop. Horse, I need to... Okay. Get whatever that was. No, not dismount. Nope, I said not dismount. Get back on the horse. Follow road. I know I have not been keeping my text file up to date because the last time I looked at it, it had Secret of the Mimic on there. We've already beaten that. Hang on, let's stop again. I gotta get this. Okay, now go. Okay, now I feel like if I just cut through the field, I would save myself some time. It's fine, we're just gonna go over here. It's just a little bit longer, it's not that much longer. Oh, wait. Am I close enough?
I must approach carefully.
Okay. I like this, because it's, you know, plays into the stealth elements of the game, obviously. You have to sneak up. I think I failed. And then also just, you know, it's a good character thing. To show that she likes to, you know, she wasn't good at it. She wasn't a good painter before, but she's going to keep practicing.
Sakai was big. This is too big.
Oh, Kyoto. It's like one of two cities in Japan people outside of Japan know. They know Tokyo, and they know Kyoto. And it's funny how similar they sound. Because it's like you take the, you know, it's like Tokyo, and then Kyoto. It's kind of like backwards Tokyo. The temple. Does that mean there are scrolls? Okay, well, I'll probably find out after I do the viewpoint. Or I'll find out right now. Get the whole city of Kyoto in my codex. Okay, now what side do I want to jump down from? Now, where's the third? Maybe I'm directly on top of it. Okay, the water is in front of me, so I'm gonna jump down this way. There's a tree in the way. Oh, there's the hay. Okay. Oh, look, there's all the bird poop that's supposed to let you know that the hay is over here. I guess I was not standing on top of it. Don't really know what's up with the grappling hook and why sometimes it seemingly doesn't want to respond. There's one. There's the other one I was able to... Or not, okay. I just found the third one. Cool. What's up in tree? No, grappling hook wants me to go on the roof. But I want to go on the tree. I'm not really noticing the speed boost difference in my climbing speed. Okay, so I was saving for the double assassinate. I do not have that yet, right? Do not have that yet, right? Oh wait, no, that was not. Yeah, hang on. Wow, I love that I can do that for free. And to get that one. See, maybe that's why they don't ask to confirm, is because you can undo it. Like I said, it's crazy that you can do that for free. Alright, back on track. I'm just taking in the sounds. It's very peaceful. Look, it's the little red bridges. It's like Animal Crossing. Hanami. I've definitely heard that word before, but I don't know what it means. I know Hana means flower, so it's probably something about flowers. Ubisoft, shut up! I'm playing a game. I just got an email from Ubisoft. Just shut up! I'm busy playing your new game.
Lord Ise Sadaoki, your lord said you would have a certain task for me.
It is well known who I am here. There's no need for such subterfuge. I hope your skills amount to more than this. Our plan relies upon it.
I hope I have not offended you.
I assure you, you lack the ability to offend me.
If you say so, Lord Sadaoki.
As to your task, you will enter Honoji ahead of our attack, concealed on a delivery cart. To do so, you must first acquire documents that allow the cart past the guards at the temple gate.
Then we will need to forge them.
Of course not. The risk of discovery is too great. They must be genuine. A samurai favored by Lord Nobunaga near Honoji is known to hold such documents. Find him and retrieve them. I'm not concerned with the details of how you do it. Just return when you are successful.
And the samurai?
Did I not say not to concern me with details? Now go!
That one has none of his father-in-law's charm.
You don't say. Let me get my horse. I actually think I'm gonna end soon, but I'm just gonna ride over here anyway. In case there's like a cutscene or something. I mean, I don't know. It probably won't be. And I'm probably gonna do other stuff off screen. Or maybe not. It depends on when I beat Donkey Kong. Like I said, I thought I was near the end, but it's hard to tell. It's definitely not ending where I thought it was gonna end. Oh, there's another viewpoint over here. You know, I'll get that last viewpoint and then I'll end. Excuse me. Hello?
What is it?
My husband was cruel and crass, so I left. Divorced him. I was not meant to be a wife. I want to find a new purpose. But no one in this village would speak to me. I heard one of the women call me a snob.
I mean, if you're looking for new purpose, clothes aren't gonna give you new purpose. Try being a shrine maiden.
Purpose. So why not leave this place? Become a shrine maiden.
Me? A Miko? I would need Hakamazen. A new Kosode. I can't afford that.
I mean, if I'm gonna tell her to go become a shrine maiden, I should fund her journey, right? I'm sure this is true, but like I can give her a head start, right?
Here, buy the clothes you need for the shrine.
A new life. But before I go, tell me how I can repay you.
Can you part with a piece of information?
My new life begins today.
See, this game with... Wait, is that... Oh, Hank, can I get that through the window? This game with its like the scout system and like you help a random person on the street and they give you a piece of information. This game seems a lot more suited to making you find your quest objectives rather than having a map marker. It's like the other games, it's just like, oh, you gotta find the area. You gotta get close and then use your eagle. This is the one that's actually like, oh, there are ways to find it other than just staring at your map, finding wherever the quest says it is, you know, between this place and that place, and then going there and looking around with your eagle until you find it. This is the one where it's like, if you turned off map markers, it would be immersive. Pet the, not the, don't grab the guy. Pet the cat. Pet.
Are you lost?
Oh, I suppose the castle is the viewpoint is the castle. Hey, you know what? I'm already here. I'll go do it. Is that like a spot in the floorboards I can hide? Or is that a trap door? Okay, get down from there. It does not seem like a good spot to enter from, even if I am close. Although, if I... Oop, hang on. You see nothing. If I get a headshot on that guy, that should kill him. Right? He's only 1 health bar. Who was the guy who was looking at me? Where is he? Was it that guy? That's right, keep moving. Oh, you had it. What's that guy doing? Who's grunting over there? Is there a way in on the roof, maybe? I would say no, but Valhalla had holes in the roof sometimes. Ooh, a hatch? A hatch. Okay, now to double check. There's that guy. And this thing, I don't know where this thing is. I've not figured that out yet. So just the one guy. He's facing the other way. Sorry, buddy, I need your papers.
Lord Sadok is not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
Where does this go? It's really, I should just leave the way I came in. Just pop out, back out the roof. Skip over the wall, and then I'm gone. But I do want that viewpoint. See, if I had an eagle, this is where I would call my eagle, and I would see what the path there was like, and weigh my decision based on that. So while I appreciate this game moving away from that, it is something I've gotten used to, and I'm like, oh, well, I kind of miss it. Hang on, I gotta scratch my head. I'm very itchy right now, apparently. Always scratching my face and my head. Combat culture. I'll come back for the viewpoint. It's kind of far away. When I could just pop in, pop out. Why would I not? This has got to be the most cleanly I've ever done an objective for someone in any of these games. Where those stairs go? Oh, under the bridge. Where's that temple on my map? I thought I did it. Oh, it's a new temple, and it has 4 pages. And wealth, apparently. Should I really take from a temple? This path should just be a straight shot there. It looks like there's supposed to be water there, but there just isn't any. And this would be where it would connect back to the stream. A little weird. A little weird that there's no water in there. There's another codex thing. A theater. I want to say that's like one of the things you can find in like not every Assassin's Creed, but most Assassin's Creeds. Like most of the settings, there's theater somewhere. There is some place where stories are performed by actors.
Oh, my stomach. I'm starving.
Are you all right?
I'm so hungry, but I can't afford any rice. Can you help?
So many are hungry these days. How much do you need?
Oh, I need rice and a new cooking pot. And, yes, another strong young ox to pull my cart. I've always wanted a silk kosode.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Once in my life, to feel silk against my skin.
I don't think I have 1,000 right now.
Don't worry about the kosode, but here's enough to get by, and then some.
Blessings of the Buddha upon you and your generous heart. How can I repay you?
I don't mind being paid in information.
Is this guy just general security? I saw him there in the cutscene, but like, what is he doing here?
I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
Okay, where's that gonna be at? Wait, huh? Again, it's confusing me with like. I thought the guy who was in this spot was gonna be the final guy, and then it's like, oh, we killed horse guy. Like, oh, okay. So I thought it was gonna hover over this and it'd be like, oh, horse guy's dead. No, now he's Nobunaga. Are we really gonna kill Nobunaga at the like beginning portion of this story? Before we even get to be Yosuke again? Or maybe we kill Nobunaga and that's why we get to be Yosuke. And then he joins us. And what's this over here? People of Yamashiro. Is that White Mountain? It's, you know, Yama's mountain. I think I'm pretty sure Shiro is white, so what the place is just White Mountain. Is there even a mountain here? I feel like I should be able to look up and see a white mountain. If this place is really named after a mountain. I mean, I see over there, but... I also wonder where Mount Fuji is, because my understanding is that Mount Fuji is very big, and you can see it from a lot of places in Japan. But... apparently this is not one of those places, so... we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you Monday. Where I'll have probably beaten Donkey Kong and can focus more on this game a bit better. Bye.